Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of One Chunk Minecraft, the challenge in which we see if we can make it to the end while remaining in this one chunk. Last episode we worked a bit on our base and we have constructed this thing here, which is a bit of terracing, just to kind of beautify the area. We've also got ourselves a little chicken, which occasionally drops an egg. Not got the second one yet. Oh, but that is an egg in there. Let's just see if we're lucky enough. No, sorry to hurt you again, chicken. Did not mean to do that. We also have some crops growing. And near the end of the episode, we managed to get ourselves one of these, which is an oak sapling. Hopefully, if I break this tree, we should get more saplings. Oh, there we go. That's another sapling. Perfect. So, plans for today. First of all, we need to sort out our food situation, and I think that little chicken friend's going to help us out with that. We just need it to lay one more egg, and we should have a steady supply of chickens. But there's two bigger projects I want to do today. First of all, I want to get a cauldron, because I need to get water to get to the nether, and I don't believe there's any water in my chunk. There may be some further down if we keep on digging, but the other way we can get water is by using a cauldron and collecting rain. And for that I think we need 7 or 8 iron, something along those lines. And actually I can combine that with the second thing I'm doing today, which is clearing out a bit of an area underneath our base, because I've got plans for a bit of a mob farm. So let's just clear up a layer, and hopefully, if we're very lucky, we'll stumble across some iron. And I'm going to F3G because that's going to show me the border once I get to it. Means I don't accidentally leave our chunk. Oh, hello there. There's lava just below me. I think for now we're going to just cover it up. But that is an interesting discovery. Ah, you see, that's the border. You can see that faint line there. So we're not going to go over there. Oh, different block and a site. Okay, we can use that for decoration. Oh, coal. It's just outside the chunk, but as long as I don't cross over, we're all good. Yep, you got an egg. Good. Is it going to be finally the day in which the egg's going to hatch me a new chicken? Please. Right, okay, that's that room cleared. I didn't find any iron, but it's a start. So now that we've cleared out this space, it's time to build a mob trap. And I had a good idea last episode where I said I was going to make a moat. And that's kind of what we're going to be doing actually, exactly that, a moat. So first of all, I need to go around the edge here and dig down as much as I can. Obviously not stepping over. Okay, and that is a moat dug all the way around us. So now mobs should not be able to reach us, which is nice. I don't want them to reach me. But also, once they come over here, if we put trapdoors on the edge, they're going to fall down into this moat. So what I'm thinking is if we dig out some tunnels that go all the way down to kind of that area we cleared out, we can make a little mob farm. We can kill them on the way down. Please. We got an egg. We got chicken. We got chicken. That's what I mean. We got chicken. Ah, yes. 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 Okay. That took so much longer than it should have. So soon this will grow up, and then we can start breeding chickens and then, eat them. But that is potentially renewable food. So now next step, we need to extend these walls 2 back. Now I need to somehow connect the moat that we dug up there with this layer here. So now I'm hoping, yeah, there we go, that this connects up with the outside. So by doing this, we should have a channel down which mobs can fall, which eventually leads down to the room I cleared out below. And yeah, you can see from here that we do already have some areas where the mobs will literally just drop down. And that's exactly what we're trying to do. Still not find any iron either, which is concerning. Alrighty, I think it's all done. So if we walk around the perimeter, you can see we've now got a big hole that goes all the way down. And I need to place some trapdoors, and then we should be good to go. Oh no, I think I've heard... Oh yes. The phantoms are here. Oh, need to hide. Need to hide? Yeah, I think I need to get hold of a bed soon. Alrighty, time for an update. We have set up our trap perfectly, and it is actually working away already. Now, it's not currently night, so I can't actually show you it in action, but I can show you what we've got downstairs, because I've done some decorating. This is the room where we can kill mobs. I've tried to decorate it with the blocks we have. I think it's come out fairly nicely for a fairly basic room. And the idea for this is that the mobs will fall down into these grooves. And from here we can slash at them and then collect their resources. Now the reason why we've got a little hole down here is that the edge of the room is actually here. So I don't want to step over into this spot here, but this means I can lean over and actually reach most of the items. There's a few I've not been able to get, but at least most of them we can get. And once we got water, we can actually get all of our items. We can probably even funnel all the mobs into one corner and kill them there. But for now, this has been quite a successful farm. I have collected a carrot, which is currently growing here, which is maybe not the most exciting of things, but hey, we got some pigs coming around every now and then. We could probably get hold of them. Now, the bad news is the sheep that kept coming into my base has kind of disappeared. I think it's that one over there. It's moved a bit too far from us. I can't actually reach it anymore. But I do have some wheat ready. So as soon as it comes anywhere close to us, I'm gonna try and capture it. Now, in the meantime, I've also killed a few spiders. We've now got 5 string. We only need 7 more. And I've also been breeding up all these lovely chickens here. I'm not currently using them as food, just because it's easier to die and get all my health back. Especially given that it means that it resets the phantoms. But my plan is to then move them somewhere underground. Once I got some redstone, I can actually make an automatic farm. Get a whole load of chickens that we can then feast upon. Now, while we wait for it to turn to night, so that I can actually show you how this trap works, I'm going to go down because I've been clearing out another area. I think this is going to be my farming area. Here we're going to have all of our wheat, so we can actually get some quick and easy food. But while I was doing that, I came across this little ball here. I haven't minded yet, but let's grab that. I was kind of hoping for a bit more than 3. I kind of need 7 or 8. I will need to make a cauldron. 4. Okay, that's about halfway. I'm going to keep expanding this room. Maybe we'll stumble across some more iron. And it does mean we unlock this new block. We got some granite now that we can use in our builds. Okay, it's night time. Let's show you how this works. So first of all, I need to find a mob which is fairly close to us. Alright, here's a zombie coming along. So we want the zombie to come close. Then we dip down here. And the zombie should fall down into the hole. Nope, didn't fall that time. Come closer. Oh, there he goes. So he's now down there. And I can go down all the way here. And see, I can hit his little feeties without having to actually... without actually taking any hits. So there we go. I've got some rotten flesh. Not the best of loot. But it's food, I guess. And it's very slow, obviously. It's not an automatic farm or anything like that. But it does mean that I can get a bit of resources here and there. Now, the hope is also that if any random passive mobs walk about, they may drop down here as well. In which case, we may be able to collect them. So if that sheep comes very, very close to us, we may be able to get it without having to lure it in. Okay, well that's this whole room cleared out, and I've not found any more iron, but I really want to get the cauldron going this episode, so I think I'm going to start digging further down and see if we just stumble across some iron on our way. Oh, we found some diorite, that's good. Oh, iron. I was just about to give up hope actually. Great, there was literally 2 pieces of iron. Oh no. Well, let's have a quick look. Oh, iron right there. Perfect. Oh, more iron. Cool. Okay, that was... Ow. Okay, that was very successful. We got ourselves 13 iron. Oh, the things we can do with that. Alrighty, that's 20 ingots. Oh, acquire hardware. Lovely. Now, what do we make with these? So this is important. We can't waste these iron, because we don't have much irons in this chunk. I can't imagine there's an enormous amount. So first of all, we definitely need a bucket. Done. Right, now, if we want to get water, we're going to need a cauldron. And I think that's done like that. Yes. So that's our cauldron. Now, the question is, do we want a second cauldron? And I think the answer is probably yes, because I think cauldrons are going to be essential. And then we got 3 extra. But actually, let's just save the 3 extra for when we need it. Now, unfortunately, our chunk is in the savannah, which means there is no rain here whatsoever. However, these trees are just out of reach of that savannah, so they do actually have rain. So if I put, this is so nerve-wracking because if I get this wrong, I am messed up. If I put cauldron there and let's say cauldron down there, yeah, those should fill up with water. Now, collecting rainwater in cauldrons is a very slow process, but I'm hoping to kind of AFK here a bit, and maybe that will give us the water we need. Now, we are quickly approaching the end of this episode. However, before we get there, there's something I did want to do, which is to start a bit of work on our base above ground up here. Now, we've got a few new blocks, such as granite and diorite, as well as oak. So why not set the foundations for our permanent home? So there we have our base. It's not quite what I had in mind. I think I'm going to tinker with it a bit more, but it will do for now. It's got a nice interior space. We're going to connect this to the area downstairs. Doesn't have any proper windows because we don't have any glass in our chunk, which is a bit of an issue, but that's fine. And it's just a nice safe space where we can settle eventually. Now, I've also started up a little farm down here. It's not very big, but I am slowly expanding it the more wheat I get. And I am going to decorate this. I haven't got around to that yet. And we don't really have any progress on the water. Those are still very much empty, but it was raining and both of them were in the rain, so it gives me hope that that will fill up at some point soon. I'm going to AFK a bit in between episodes, so hopefully by next episode those cauldrons will be full. But with that, it is unfortunately the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you have, please remember to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.